What's good? What's good? What is good? My name is Luis. I'm back with another video. It has definitely been a while, but in today's video, I'll be going over 5 fashion trends that I feel like should stay in 2016. Quick disclaimer before I even begin anything, everything I say is essentially subjective. You can like something I don't like, but we'll still be friends, and I can see why you would like it. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love trends. I think trends, like, they leave like an imprint almost. The way I put it is, when I'm 44 years old, right, in my deathbed or whatever, I just thought that through. I won't be in my deathbed. I'll probably be in like Japan, you know, swimming in a bathtub, if that doesn't make sense either. I have access to look back at pictures from 2016. Even now, I can look back at pictures from the early 2000s and I can see fashion trends. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me, what was your least favorite fashion trend of 2016? And also, before I forget, leave a like if you do end up liking the video. That does mean a lot. So now I'll be going over 5 fashion trends that I feel like should stay in 2016. Keep in mind, none of these are in order. This is just like off the top of my head right now. So the first fashion trend that I feel like should go is the Ultra Boost and light wash denim combination. Now don't attack me. I love Ultra Boost. Ultra Boost are the comfiest shoes in the game. Like, I walk at my school and I look to my left, I look to my right, and I see a bunch of people wearing like all triple white Ultra Boost with like skinny light wash denim, and it's just so oversaturated. But then it gets more difficult because then there's the people who wear this combination and all of a sudden think they're fashion gods. Ooh, I'm wearing athletic running shoes from Adidas with some light wash denim. I am breaking the laws of fashion. I am a freaking goat. When in reality, it's like it's not that cool. This next trend is so shitty. Overpriced Gildan. And honestly, in whatever way you're thinking about it, whether it's a brand that just started and are, you know, coming up with Gildan tees, or it's your favorite artist's merch, it's all cool until your boy starts marking that shit up to $50 per t-shirt, dog. And if you're buying more and more in units, it'll be less than $4. And then you mark that shit up to $50. Dog, that's a $45 price profit margin. Holy shit. And then you got Kanye in the back just finessing everybody. But you see, I don't have a problem with Gildan. I actually fuck with Gildan. It's a really affordable t-shirt, and it's not as long as it's not $50. Like, I'm willing to pay up to $25 for a Gildan t-shirt as long as the content that I'm getting for the t-shirt is good. So just a word of advice, if you're starting up a brand and you are planning on going with the Gildan route, please don't mark up your shirts up to $50. Trust me, selling your Gildan shirt for $50 does not make it cool. It actually just makes it kind of embarrassing. The next trend that I just don't like it is effortless distressing. You see, the thing is, I really like distressing. I feel like distressing gives things, you know, a very raw, you know, almost rock star look. I love having blown out knees with just distressing. You know, I like hem distressing. I also like, you know, edge distressing on sleeves. I even like distressing on my collar. But when it looks like an 8-year-old just got a hole puncher and just went ape shit on the t-shirt and then like survived a stabbing, that I just don't find appealing. And to be more direct with it, I'm talking about that PacSun, H&M, Zara type of distressing. And that's the thing. If you have like organic, raw distressing that just looks natural, it looks so much better than a shanked out like shirt. Like, that's not that cool. The next trend, I am so glad it's already dying. Like, I don't really see people wearing them much other than like really like sad teenage girls who like wear like Thrasher occasionally, which is there's nothing wrong with that, but like that's just a motif that I see. And that's dad hats. They're dying out slowly but surely, but last year they were like huge for some reason. Maybe I'm salty because I can't really wear hats. I never really looked good with hats. I think that's probably the biggest reason. Literally every brand that started in 2016 they had like a dad hat with like a little embroidered rose there. I don't know, it just felt unoriginal. And I don't know, dad hats, I'm gonna have to pass. Don't hate me. Last but not least, we have zippers. I was so skeptical about whether even talking about this because I actually really like zippers, but I feel like zippers are getting a little overdone. And I may sound like a hypocrite because I literally have a Fear of God hoodie that has zippers on the sides, but this is the stuff that, you know, I could do without. And to be more specific, I'm talking about zippers on the sides of hoodies, zippers on the sides of flannels, because trust me, I love the concept of zippered up denim pants. Like the idea is super tight. You can adjust the taper to what you want. I do feel like the little flap that like hangs over your shoe when you don't taper it all the way down with the zipper looks kind of awkward. That's the last trend that I feel like should stay in 2016. Zippers on the sides of flannels could go. Zippers on the sides of hoodies can go. You know, remember guys, if any of these trends that I listed apply to you, it does not mean I don't like you, or it does not mean I think it looks bad. But I mean, at the end of the day, who am I to really say anything? I'm just a kid. And if you did watch the end of this video, please leave a like. And if you didn't like the video, go ahead and rewatch the entire thing. Give it another chance. Maybe you'll like it then. I do have a couple videos planned. I will be doing an unboxing and review of the Yeezy military boots. I won't tell you guys what colorway I ended up getting, but I did purchase some a couple days ago. They're coming tomorrow, and that should be going up on Monday or Wednesday. But that's about it. Thank you for watching the video. I don't have an outro, so